Hi, welcome to Friends of the Word, the cultural aspects of Friends of the Word. We are in Kildare, County Kildare as well, in Ireland. We're standing outside of the White Monastery. It's named the White Monastery for the Carmelites who have run this monastery and church for the last 700 years. And we're here in Kildare, and the patron of Kildare is St. Bridget, and the Church of Ireland has a cathedral here named after St. Bridget. So we're not going to go into that because it's closed. So we're going to take a tour inside of this beautiful neo-Gothic kind of church built for the Carmelites here in Kildare. However, and for more information, in Kildare there are other churches. There's a black one, a white one, and a gray one. The black one was run by monks who owned horses and ran horses, and the gray one was by another monastic community. So let's go inside to the white church here in Kildare. We are in the sanctuary area of the monastery, and we see the image over the main altar of St. Simon Stock. Of course, Carmelites are the patrons of this church. Hi, this is Father Lou outside with Michael Maloney. He's a parishioner here at the Carmelite Monastery, and he's going to give us some insight as to some aspects currently of the monastery.
Thank you,
Michael,
Father.
You said the Carmelites here are Indian?
Yes, last April, 3 Carmelites came from India to take over the monastery here. The 2 men that were here, 2 elder men, Father Fred and Father Tony, they retired. They were, had done a great job in looking after the monastery over the years. But as age comes upon us all,
right,
and as you know, vocations in the Western world aren't great. So we were very fortunate that the Carmelite community in Ireland invited, from what I can gather, these priests, 2 priests, and Father Manuel
and
Father
TC. Carmelites.
Oh yes, they're Carmelites, and they're very powerful, very charismatic, and they're doing wonderful. You can see the spirit growing.
Isn't that great? Yeah. Tell me about the charismatic.
Like, as you know, in Ireland, and I assume in the States, that we like to get in and out of church very fast. Well, these new priests now, after Mass, especially in the evening time, they go around and give a blessing on everybody. They go to get you to remain, if you desire, you remain in your seat, and they give you a blessing. Beautiful. So it's very powerful, and it really is. It's a great experience for us here, and we can already see within 6 months that it's flowering.
That's
and
wonderful.
Like, there's a powerful seed here, like this, as you know. This church here is in Kildare Town.
Yes.
Kildare Town is the home of the monastery of St. Bridget,
yes,
who is second only to St. Patrick.
Right.
When we talk about saints in Ireland,
right,
patronage, and she's a very powerful ministry here. So it's like really just digging up the ground, and the seed is there, and it's just getting. And these people are doing wonderful work.
Excellent.
I think we don't deserve it, but I think the man above has said what the Irish went through in the 17th century, how they revered the Eucharist in Ireland during the penal time. Our Lord has given us a second chance. He's blessed, really, the way we have walked away from the church.
Yes.
You could say we don't deserve it. But I have to say, it must be the generosity of our Lord. Looking back at our forefathers, I think it's a great blessing to us.
Absolutely. This is wonderful. Your family has lived in Kildare?
I'm not actually from Kildare.
Okay.
I'm from the next county, but it's in the diocese. And one thing that Celtic Tiger, if you remember,
Yes,
done
yes.
for this country, gave us motorways, so you can be up here in 10 minutes.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
So while we haven't got wings on it, we can get here. So it's just off the motorway, and
Yes.
anybody's for people in the States coming to Ireland.
It was easy. It was
it's-
easy.
yeah, and this is very easy to get
We're
to.
on the
You know.
M50
Yeah,
and
and
123.
yeah. So you're only 20 minutes from the city here,
Right.
and half an hour from the airport. So it is a great blessing, you
It's
know.
beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you, Michael. I really appreciate
No
your
problem. That's
sharing.
good to see
And
you.
this will be on our site, friendsoftheword.org.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
It's great having you here.
And
And there's many places around you. That is the one thing about in Ireland. It's a very small country, as you know, in comparison to any state in America.
Yes.
And there's many places to visit.
Beautiful. And we've seen quite a few. And
Good. That's great.
Thank
Nice
you
meeting-
very
thank you,
much.
Father.
God
That's great.
bless
Thank you, Father.
Michael.
God bless you too.
This is Father Lou Scurti with, and I have to say Louis Scurti because Lou has a different implication here in Ireland, right? My first name is Louis,
Louis.
and sometimes they call me Louis or Lou, and I can't use that word here, right?
That's
Lou.
correct.
So this is Father Louis Scurti in Ireland at Kildare with Michael Maloney, sharing different aspects of this beautiful monastery, the Carmelite Monastery. God bless you. Keep me posted. Let me hear from you, Father Lou Scurti at hotmail.com.